Hello students. Uh, Previous class we have completed question number second. Some of the questions I have completed from second question, and the remaining questions we can complete. Now we can add the question number 3. Third question. Find the derivative of sec inverse of cosec x. Sec inverse of cosec x. Find the derivative of sec inverse of cosec x. Take. We have formula when both the functions are same trigonometric functions. Outside function is sec inverse and inside function is cosec x. Okay. अब इनसाइड फंक्शन भी cosec sec x होगा तो we can apply the formula sec inverse of sec x is equal to x is the formula. Now sec inverse of plus of cosec x, that means cosec theta is equal to again sec 90 minus, that is sec 90 minus theta 5 by 2 minus x, like this I can write. Okay, cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. Okay. Now it is in the form of sec inverse of sec theta, sec inverse of sec x, sec inverse of sec x. फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? x होगा. अब x मतलब a और अवेलेबल. So sec inverse of sec x is equal to x मतलब 5 by 2 minus x. ठीक. हमने a वैल्यू हमने क्या किया था? सिंपलीफाई किया था. सिंपलीफाई करने के बाद, ठीक है, हमने बताया था कि इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन से होगा, तो पहले आप कोशिश कर लेना सिंपलीफाई करने के लिए. ठीक, व्हाट आई डिड, हमने सिंपलीफाई किया था. सिंपलीफाई करने के बाद डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. ठीक, अब ये था सिंपलीफाइड वैल्यू, सिंपलीफाइड वैल्यू. अब डेरिवेटिव ऑफ b by dx ऑफ सिंपलीफाइड वैल्यू इज 5 by 2 minus x. ठीक, अब 90 इज व्हाट? कांस्टेंट. कांस्टेंट को डिफरेंशिएट करें तो 0, x को करें तो 1, लेकिन x के आगे माइनस है देयर, सो आंसर इज -1. ठीक, आंसर इज -1. The same we can complete second question of the second part of the third question. Okay. Next question number 4. Question number 4. First part. Show that f of x is equal to f of x is equal to cot inverse of tan x. Then show that f dash of x is equal to -1. F dash of x is equal to f dash of x is equal to -1. Okay. Question number 4, first part. फोर्थ में पहला पार्ट. फोर्थ में पहला पार्ट क्वेश्चन इज गिवन f of x is equal to cot inverse of tan x. What is given? f of x is equal to cot inverse of tan x. Then show that f dash of x is equal to -1. F dash of x is equal to -1. F dash of x otherwise dy upon dx डेरिवेटिव. अब तीनों का मीनिंग क्या होगा? एक है. दैट मींस अब डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. समटाइम्स दे में आस्क f dash of x फाइंड आउट कर लीजिएगा, नहीं तो dy upon dx. लेट देम आस्क इधर f dash of x और dy upon dx. दैट मींस अब क्या करना है? अब क्या करना है? इसे डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा. ओके. नाउ इसको डेरिवेटिव करेंगे तो f dash of x, राइट. इसके पहले हमने क्या बोला था? इसको सिंपलीफाई करो. कैसे सिंपलीफाई करेंगे? ये तो बाहर वाला cot इनवर्स से अंदर वाला tan. ठीक है. अब दोनों सेम का होने से बाहर वाला cot इनवर्स होगा, तो अंदर भी क्या होने से cot होने से. पहले इसको सिंपलीफाई करेंगे. f of x is equal to cot inverse of, अब tan की जगह में cot लिखना है. कैसे लिखेंगे? tan को cot में कैसे लिखेंगे? cot 90 minus theta. cot 90 minus theta means 90 minus x. Now it is in the form of cot inverse of cot x. Cot inverse of cot x कितना होगा? x होगा. Therefore f of x is equal to x. X means 90 minus x. Now derivative of f of x. This is f dash of x is equal to 90 इज कांस्टेंट, कांस्टेंट को डेरिवेटिव करेंगे तो 0, x को करेंगे तो 1, लेकिन x के आगे माइनस इज देयर, -1, तो हमने प्रूव ऑफ डेस ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू -1. ठीक, now for the second you can complete, then fifth, after fifth you can complete. If any difficulty is there you can ask me, I will clarify your doubts. Okay, next question number 6th. Sixth question. Sixth question. First part. X tan inverse x. X multiplies tan inverse x. Find the derivative of x multiplies tan inverse x. Now इसमें दो functions हैं. How many functions are there here? Two functions are there, but this both are in multiply. Multiply में होगा तो हम कौन सा formula use करना है? UV formula. Okay. I'm writing here one more time here. UV formula d by dx of UV is equal to, पहले फंक्शन को हम ऐसा रखेंगे, सेकंड फंक्शन को डेरिवेटिव करेंगे, सेकंड स्टेप में इसको 1 प्लस, सेकंड स्टेप में b को ऐसा रखेंगे, u को डेरिवेटिव करेंगे. तो UV फॉर्मूला, that what I told. Suppose they given two functions in multiply, दो फंक्शन को दिया मल्टीप्लाई में दिया हो तो कौन सा रूल यूज करेंगे? दैट इज प्रोडक्ट रूल. प्रोडक्ट मींस UV फॉर्मूला. ठीक, UV फॉर्मूला d by dx of x multiplies tan inverse x. X multiplies tan inverse x. UV. Let assume x is u and tan of x is equal to v. What is the formula? First function will remain same. That means that u function will be remain same. What is the u of x? Derivative of second function, that is tan inverse x, plus after that plus. Now we will be keeping the u function as it is, that is the tan inverse of x, and derivative of u is x. Got my point? You can see the formula d by dx of u is equal to u multiplies d by dx of u, then plus v multiplies d by dx of u. Now what is the u value here? X, and v value tan inverse x. U multiplies first function we are keeping as it is, we are taking the derivative of the second function, plus after that we will be giving the second function, that is a v, we are keeping as it is, that is tan inverse of x, then derivative of u. X multiplies d by dx of tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is the direct formula, d by dx of tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square, tan inverse x, and d by dx of x, 1 multiplies tan inverse x only. Therefore we can add x upon 1 plus x square plus tan inverse x is the answer. Clear? Multiply. Functions are given in multiply. So then which form we have to use? That is a UV. Okay, we have to use UV formula. That is a product rule. Okay. Next. Sixth, second part you can complete. That is also u multiplies the UV formula only. And third question, u upon v. U upon v. Sixth, third part. Sine inverse x upon x. Find the derivative of sine inverse x multiplies x. Find the derivative of sine inverse x upon x. By seeing this question, you can say that it is in the form of u upon v. U upon v. What is the u upon v? Formula is d by dx of u upon v is equal to v square. V multiplies d by dx of u minus u multiplies d by dx of d by dx of b. That only formula. Yeah. Now you give sin inverse x and b is x. Derivative d by dx of v square. V square means x square. V square means x square. Then b multiplies. B means sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. B multiplies d by dx of u. D by dx of u is v multiplies. V multiplies. And this b is x. And b multiplies d by dx of u. Sin inverse x. Then minus u. That is sin inverse x. D by dx of b. D by dx of b means x. U upon v, if v is sin inverse x and b is x. In denominator v square means x square. Then v multiplies, x multiplies d by dx of sin inverse x minus sin inverse x multiplies d by dx of x. D by dx of sin inverse x formula is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. D by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon root 1 minus x square minus sin inverse x. D by dx of x is equal to 1 only. In denominator we can get x square. Now this can be written as, if you take the LCM, that is x minus root 1 minus x square sin inverse x upon x square multiplies root 1 minus x square. I'm taking the LCM, then I did simplify, nothing else. Take. Here I applied the u upon v formula. After applying the u upon v formula, what I did, I have simplified. Okay, already you know that d by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon root 1 minus x square, and d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square, and d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. D by dx of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is all the formula I have given already. So you have to learn this formula. Okay, you have to practice. Okay, after practicing only you can able to do the problems. Otherwise it is not possible. Okay, what you have to do it? First thing is you should by head all the formula. Sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, sec inverse x, cosec inverse x. You don't need to learn all the 6 formulae. If you know 3 formulae, remaining 3 formulae you can write yourself. Sin inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Then formula of cos inverse x minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. And d by dx of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. Cot inverse का होगा minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Then cosec inverse x and sec inverse x. Sec inverse x is equal to 1 upon x multiplies root of x square minus 1. D by dx of cosec inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon x multiplies root x square minus 1. This is the formula, and I give some of the tricks also. Okay. No, sir. Question number 6 is completed. Then question number 7. Question number 7. Cos inverse of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. Cos inverse of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. Okay. Here cos inverse of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. To solve this question, there are 2 methods. One is the direct method. What is the direct method? What is the direct method means here? First we will be assuming this complete function as a x, cos inverse x. Cos inverse x का formula क्या होगा? So formula of cos inverse x minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. But that is not x. One more time, how to take the derivative? So one more time, how to take the derivative? Otherwise, outside function is what is given? Outside function is given cos inverse, and inside function should be cos. Okay, it should be cos. Then only you can apply the formula. These questions, by practice only, you can able to understand which substitute you have to take. It is not so easy. By practice only, we will come to know what substituting value you have to take. Let's see. Outside what is it? Cos inverse is it? Inside it should come cos only. Then only you can apply the formula, or systematic formula you can apply. For that, let x is equal to tan square theta. Whatever we take here, x is equal to tan square theta. Now replace this value. Let x is equal to tan square theta. Cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is of which formula? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta in terms of tan. Okay. We can reverse one time. This all you studied in class 11. I have given many formulae in class 11. So this all the formula you have to remember that. This is the formula of cos 2 theta in terms of tan. 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is equal to cos 2 theta. You can see cos 2 theta formula you can add in terms of tan, that is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. You can add cos 2 theta. Cos inverse of this is cos 2 theta. Now we can apply the trigonometric formula, that is cos inverse of cos x. Cos inverse of cos x. What is the value? X only. Cos inverse of cos x, x means that in place of x, 2 theta is there. 2 theta is there. What I am doing here, I am just simplifying, not yet taken derivative, not yet done derivative. So I first I am simplifying one. Okay, after simplifying, I will be taking the derivative. Now 2 theta. Theta कहाँ से आएगा? From this you can get the theta. So where x is equal to tan square theta. X is equal to tan square theta means that tan theta is equal to how much? Tan theta is equal to root x. Now theta is equal to tan inverse of root x. So therefore 2 multiplies tan inverse of root x. 2 multiplies tan inverse of root x. Okay. Now can we take the derivative? D by dx of 2 multiplies tan inverse root x. So 2 is the constant you can at outside, and d by dx of tan inverse x. What is the d by dx of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. ये x नहीं है. X नहीं है ना? X की जगह में what is there? It is not x. In place of x, what is there? Root x is there. Okay. First we will be applying the basic formula only. Tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. But it is not x. There is a root x. That's why I told you how to take the one more time derivative. It is a direct x. That means only one time we will be taking the derivative. Okay. It is not exact x means we have to take the one more time derivative. So derivative of root x, d by dx of root x, d by dx of root x, how much? D by dx of root x is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. 1 upon 2 root x. You can simplify. You can get the value of d by dx of root x is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. 2 upon 1 plus root x square is x, and d by dx of root x is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. 2 to get cancelled, that is 1 upon root x multiplies 1 plus x. 1 plus is the answer. Okay, but you may ask how to take the substituting values. For that I told you have to use your mind. You have to use your mind. You are doing more practice, then you will come to know which substitute you have to take. It's not so difficult. Okay, do practice daily, then you can get the ideas which substituting value you have to take. Okay, this is the question number 7th first part. 7th first part. Next, 7th second part. 7th second. Question number 7, second part. Sec inverse of 1 upon x minus 1. 1 upon x minus 1. Sec inverse of 1 upon x minus 1. Now you can see outside function is sec. Outside function is sec. Sec inverse. And the inside function should be sec only. Then only you can simplify the inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. If outside function is sec inverse, means the inside function should be sec. Okay. It should be sec. Then only you can simplify. Otherwise you can't simplify. Got my point? Now for this, what I am doing here, x is equal to, I am taking here, x is equal to, what is the reciprocal of the sec theta? Cos theta. Okay. Here I am taking substituting value, x is equal to sin square theta. X is equal to sin square theta. If x is equal to sin square theta, then 1 upon x minus 1. X minus 1 means sin square theta minus 1. Sin square theta minus 1, how much? Sin square theta minus 1 is equal to cos square theta. Our reciprocal of cos square theta, reciprocal of cos square theta, sec square theta. Okay, you can add the sec square theta. Now sec square theta is equal to what I can. We can do that method also. Suppose you are not getting any idea which is substituting value or take. Suppose they given like this, and you are not understanding. You are not understanding which value you have to take. Which value you have to take. For that, what you are doing? For that, directly also you can do it. Directly also how to complete. Directly how to do it means sec inverse of 1 upon x minus 1. 1 upon x minus 1. Now you can assume that this value is x. You can do like this also. Otherwise you can say reciprocal of sec inverse. No? Sec inverse of x is equal to you can write cosec inverse of 1 upon x. ठीक, इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में हमने सब फॉर्मूला दिया. I have given this all the formula in inverse trigonometry. Sec inverse x is equal to cosec inverse 1 upon x. Now it's sec inverse of 1 upon x minus 1 is there. X minus 1 is there. So this can be written as cosec inverse of x minus 1 also we can write. Cosec inverse of x minus 1 also we can write. Now this one. Sec inverse x divided x of sec inverse x is equal to 1 upon x multiplies root x square minus 1. This is the formula. Now d by dx of sec inverse of 1 upon x minus 1. Now what is the x value in place of x? What is there? So in place of x, 1 upon x minus 1 is there. That means that where x is there, in that place which value are to place here? 1 upon x minus 1. Can I take 1 upon x minus 1? Then inside root also x square means 1 upon x minus 1 whole square minus 1. This is not exact x. but we are assuming this value as x. This value as x. Okay, this value we are assuming as x. In this case, what you have to do it for which value means which value you are assuming as x. For that value, one more time you have to take the derivative. It is exact x, there is no problem. For exact x, there is no problem. But if it is not x means here, you have to take the one more time derivative of d by dx of 1 upon x minus 1. D by dx of 1 upon x minus 1. First we can simplify this values. So reciprocal 1 upon x minus 1 means reciprocal we can write x minus 1 upon 1 and this value denominator value. If you take the LCM, that can be written as 1 minus of x minus 1 whole square upon x minus 1 whole square. X minus 1 whole square. This value reciprocal. And d by dx of 1 upon x minus 1. D by dx of x upon 1 upon x minus 1. We can do the differentiation separately. U upon v form we can apply. Otherwise, like this also can do it. D by dx of 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to x power 1 whole power minus 1. Now it is in the form of the x power n. X power n form क्या होगा minus 1 x minus 1 whole power minus 2. But it is not exact x. That's why इसको एक और बार डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा. You have to do the one more time derivative. तो आप take the derivative of x minus 1 के लिए 1 आएगा. ठीक. अब d by dx of that value is we can write minus 1 upon x minus 1 whole square. Now I am writing here that is x minus 1 upon 1 minus x square minus 1 plus 2x root upon x minus 1 multiplies minus 1 upon x minus 1 whole square. Now after taking the reciprocal, we will get here x minus 1 whole square upon root here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. 2x minus x square multiplies minus 1 upon x minus 1 whole square. Now x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 whole square get cancelled. That is minus 1 upon root 2x minus x square is the answer. Okay.